Night 2 of the Hunger Games. Breonna Taylor, Ben Shapiro, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, John Lewis, and Johnny Depp decide to protest. I'm not quarantining with the best people, as you can tell. Maria Rivera sees a fire, but stays hidden. Can't blame her. She knows what the fire means. Kobe Bryant climbs a tree to rest. Mike Pence's fly passes out from exhaustion. I don't know how that happens. I really don't. Dr. Fauci is awoken by nightmares. Florida man proves who he is by letting Amber Heard snuggle with him. Day 3 of the Hunger Games. Mike Pence's fly discovers a river. Dr. Fauci stalks John Lewis. George Floyd receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Johnny Depp, Ben Shapiro, Glenn Maxwell, and Breonna Taylor decide to protest. Once again, that makes the protest a little valid, in my opinion. Ruth Bader Ginsburg runs away from Amber Heard. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Shane Dawson overhears Helena B. and Kobe Bryant talking in the distance. Yeah, we're talking. I'd like to talk to Kobe Bryant. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Night 3 of the 2020 Hunger Games. Shane Dawson receives hand sanitizer from an unknown sponsor. Kamala Harris begs for Amber Heard to kill her. She refuses, keeping Kamala Harris alive. Yeah, being killed by Amber Heard is not a dignifying fate, if I do say so myself. Naya Rivera thinks about winning. Yeah, that girl deserves to win. Helena B. sees a fire, but is actually smart and stays hidden. Basically, shit attracts flies. And not the other two, but, you know. Breonna Taylor is awoken by nightmares. Poor girl. Ben Shapiro, Kobe Bryant, George Floyd, and Johnny Depp decide to protest. Dr. Fauci defeats Florida man in a fight, but spares his life. I didn't expect to see that, but okay. Day 4 of the 2020 Hunger Games. Florida man, Breonna Taylor, and Helena B. decide to protest. I always wanted to protest with Florida man, for no reason at all. Ruth Bader Ginsburg tries to sleep through the entire day after being harassed by Amber Heard. I would too. Mike Pence's fly makes a slingshot. Nadia Rivera sprains her ankle while running away from Ben Shapiro. Glenn Maxwell picks flowers because, she's a psychopath. John Lewis, Shane Dawson, Amber Heard, Dr. Fauci, Kamala Harris, and Kobe Bryant decide to protest. Johnny Depp receives toilet paper from an unknown sponsor. And George Floyd died from hypothermia. Yeesh, that sucks. Don't you love it when a swarm of murder hormones just invades the area? Ben Shapiro survives. Kamala Harris survives. Shane Dawson slowly dies from the murder hornet toxins, like his career. Nadia Rivera survives. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is stunned to death. Mike Pence's fly is stung to death. While running away from murder hornets, Helena B. grabs Breonna Taylor and throws her to the ground. I would never do this. I would never do this. I am not throwing anyone to the ground when there's mortar hornets, okay? This is fake. This is fake news here. Fake. Dr. Fauci survived. Florida man slowly dies from the murder hornet toxins. Probably ate them because of Florida man. Glenn Maxwell and Johnny Depp run out of places to run and are stung to death.
Сучки, хочешь это, хочешь да, как же заебало, блядь, это просто хуета.
Night 4 4 of the 2020 Hunger Games. I think about winning because I have at this point like a 1 out of 7 chance. Yeah, if I can survive murder hornets, I think I can survive this. Kobe Bryant, Ben Shapiro, Dr. Fossey, Kamala Harris, and Amber Heard decide to protest. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs for the tribute's family. Helena B. decides not to go to the feast. Kamala Harris attacks Nadia River, but Ben Shapiro protects her, killing Kamala Harris. This is the few times where I side with Ben Shapiro and against Kamala Harris at the same time, so congrats, Ben. You chose to protect the right girl. Dr. Fauci shoots an arrow into Kobe Bryant's head. Eesh, Fauci? Amber Heard falls into a frozen lake and drowns, like the exact fate she deserves.
Сучки, хочешь это, хочешь да, как же заебало, блядь, это просто хуета.
Night 4 of the 2020 Hunger Games. I think about winning because I have at this point like a 1 out of 7 chance. Yeah, if I can survive murder hornets, I think I can survive this. Kobe Bryant, Ben Shapiro, Dr. Fossey, Kamala Harris, and Amber Heard decide to protest. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs for the tribute's family. Helena B. decides not to go to the feast. Kamala Harris attacks Nadia River, but Ben Shapiro protects her, killing Kamala Harris. This is the few times where I side with Ben Shapiro and against Kamala Harris at the same time, so congrats, Ben. You chose to protect the right girl. Dr. Fauci shoots an arrow into Kobe Bryant's head. Eesh, Fauci? Amber Heard falls into a frozen lake and drowns, like the exact fate she deserves. Day 5 of the 2020 Hunger Games. Helena B., Nadia Rivera, and Dr. Fauci decide to protest, only to get tear-gassed and shot at in response. Ben Shapiro unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oops.
Деньги, тачки, эти сучки, хочешь это, хочешь да, как же заебало, блядь, это просто хуета.
Night 5 of the 2020 Hunger Games. Helena B. convinces Nadia River to snuggle with her. Aww, so cute. Dr. Fauci falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Day 6 of the 2020 Hunger Games. I had to do it. There's only one way. I didn't mean to do it. I would have never done it under any normal circumstances. But I had to stab her.
Деньги, тачки, эти сучки, хочешь это, хочешь да, как же заебало, блядь, это просто хуета.
Before I get rid of the police. What do you think of that, Elle? This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!